so. Hello? We're back? With no lag?
Oh my gosh, we're live?
Yes! I don't know what we're listening to right now. It's a little much though.
Just go back in those pages to like go back to what you were originally listening to.
Nah, that's okay. Hello, we're back. I'm sorry, those crappy live streams were, I mean, it was bad. That was really bad. I'm sorry that I live out in the middle of nowhere and I can't get any reception. I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry. We're trying our hardest to try to move to Chicago. One day it'll happen. One day. One freaking day. We got the sponsor donates coming up. Look, sorry, these are people that turned to sponsors since we've we went live today. So welcome all the new sponsors and stuff. Welcome back everyone else. You're going, see ya. Okay, goodbye. We just got here, but okay. So just got a brand new fidget spinner. Yeah, that's fun stuff, right? Let's see how it compares. This is a $5 one. That's a $10. $5 versus $10 fidget spinner. Where's CND? Ugh. I'll try to think of any more crazy stories I have.
I feel like it's not going to be a good fidget spinner.
I feel like it's not. Yo, it's kind of fire.
No way.
This one doesn't rattle. That's kind of smooth.
Wait.
That's kind of smooth.
Wait. Speed test. Ready? 1. Just do it like this. 1. Put your finger in it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I didn't even hit it that hard. But anyways, what up, everyone? My brother got a $20. Yo, DNC with $5. What are your thoughts on escorts? Why does everyone keep saying? I don't know. I kept hearing that when we were out. Escorts. I don't know what that means.
It's supposed to be escorts.
Whoa. No, if you feel this one, it is. Seniors. Oh, do we really want to go senior story right now, you guys? Do we really want to do that?
No, let's open up the Pokemon cards.
Let's open up the Pokemon cards before we get depressed. I think mine's still going faster. No, I don't know. I think they're literally the same. This one, I like this one because it's silent, though. That's cool. That's how they should be. There's a donation down below. I just hit this thing like twice already. It looks like it's going super fast on the webcam. Even though it's not anymore. Yeah, it's about to stop. But should we really do the senior year story, you guys? Yes.
Who will stop first?
I don't know, man. Story, please. Senior story. Told you guys a junior year story already. I told that one last time.
Fidget spinner battle.
Touch mine.
Okay.
They're literally the same.
Nah.
But this one feels smooth. Look at that. That's way faster and smoother. Don't break them!
Let me try that one.
Yo, I'm literally like gained a new muscle from doing that. Yeah, try it. Yeah. This one's really satisfying though too, because I'm like so
and
used to it.
if you drop this one, I feel like it wouldn't like shit.
No, that's just because it's plastic. But anyways, sorry we're being so cringe. Should we really do the senior story? Okay, let me just start the senior story. I don't know how far I want to go because I don't know how depressed I want to get tonight right now, okay? But this is actually like a story that, it messed me up, okay? Wait, are we going
to do Pokemon?
It messed me up. Yeah, I'm just going to start the story like I said. But this was like it was the most serious relationship I've ever had. Even though it only lasted 3 months, it was still the most serious I ever had. I really, really liked this girl. And let me just tell you, I'm going to say from the beginning, and I'm going to say at the end, and in between, everything I ever did for this girl, right, I thought was in her best interest, okay? Everything. Actually, let me tell you guys how we met. So I would randomly see her around school and stuff because she had like short red hair at the time. She like dyed it a few different colors. Audrey, what's up, man? This is gonna get good. Lol, have a great night. We'll do, man. We'll do. Let's dive in here. But yeah, this girl, she was. I don't know why all the sponsors are coming through right now. I don't know what's up, but. Oh, what's up, Supersonic? Swiggity smoothie. Coming for that booty. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's pretty cool. But anyways, thank you so much, Supersonic, with the HD Kirby. That means so much, dude. Thank you so much. One step closer to moving out of this small town fund. Wait, you gotta get one going one way.
They are both going opposite ways.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Anyways, so, I'm sorry. I think we got the sponsor thing off right now. I'm sorry that it kept going. Okay, so anyways, this is how we met, right? So I always saw her around the school, how she had like this short red hair, and redheaded girls are cute. Really skinny girls are also cute. And so basically
That's racist.
Racist? What? What did I say?
Skinny girls are cute. It's racist.
That's what? Anyways, so I think, oh yeah, it was after a football game, which I was in the marching band. This is my senior year, remember? And a bunch of the kids went over to Culver's, which is like a fast food restaurant that I have up here in the Midwest, in Wisconsin especially. And it's really good if you've never had it, Culver's. So a bunch of people went there, and I was trying to be social because this is like the beginning of the year and whatnot. It's probably like, yeah, it was fall, so it was football season still. And so that's still not down far enough. So we I went there, and then as we were walking into this place, I was feeling really confident, hyped up. It was late at night. You know, I always get more confident and hyped up when it's late at night. I don't know. Like, the mornings, not a confident person. At night, I could sometimes be the most confident, outgoing person there is. It's weird. And so we were walking up to this place. It was me and, like, one other person. And we walked up to it, and that girl, right, would I only see like randomly passing in the hallways. I think between like fourth and fifth period, I would just randomly see her like by her locker or something, and I was like, oh, she's just like, she looks so pretty or whatever. And like, it got to a point like when I had like such a crush on her, like just like seeing her in the hallways, that like every single time I remember, like I remember between what, you know, passing periods I would see her, and I would like every day I would like see if like she was there again, and I would always get really like disappointed and sad if I went the whole day without seeing her at all. So that it was, I had a pretty big crush on her, and so then, but I never talked to her. She was just this cute girl with short red hair, and then oh my god, now everyone's talking to you, Jacob. That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, do whatever you want. Half listen to me, half watch him fidget.
Oh my god.
I guess we got double whammy entertainment tonight for y'all. So anyway, so I kept seeing her. I had a huge crush on her. I haven't had a crush like this in a long time. Swear to God, Jacob. So oh, kind of. Oh, it's tilting. Oh my God, you look like you're in actual pain.
No, it just scared me.
You're like, ah. Anyways, so we're walking up to this Culver's after a football game. And I was still in like my band, like I had like my band shorts and like this like nasty sweated through t-shirt on. Nice thing. Good job. Zoinks. And we were walking, and walking up to the place, and she was sitting there on a bench with like one of her friends. It looked like, and like obviously my heart like drops. I'm like, oh my God, like this girl's just sitting right there. So I'm walking up, and good job. I'm walking up, and I'm like, you know what? I just have to say it. I was feeling so confident. I'm like, without even thinking about it, which is somehow how you have to do this stuff. Just don't even think about it. I just went up to her, and I was like, hey, this is probably chill, Jacob. Jacob, chill. Without even thinking, I go up to this girl, and I'm like, Jacob, stop! Don't put it in your mouth. I don't want to get your diseases.
I was seeing if I could fit it in my. Okay.
I don't want to get your diseases.
Boy, I don't have diseases.
You got a lot of diseases. Probably from your girlfriend. Ooh. Ooh.
What the heck? Are you saying Kaya has diseases?
Yeah. Is it Kaya here? You got diseases. Hey, 1,000 people watching. That's what happens when you don't have lag, boys and girls. Anyways, so here we are. I walked up to this chick, and I'm just like, you know what? I just have to do this. I was like, oh, that's what I said. I said, you probably get this like all the time, but like I really think your hair like is really cool, or like I think I just said I really like your hair, like her red like short hair. And I wasn't suspecting this, but she was sitting there in the chair, and she on the bench, and she almost kind of like kind of like resituated and got like a little closer to me, and she was like, because I mean I was standing up and she was sitting, and she was just like, oh my god, like, yo, you like seriously, like, yo, thank you so much or whatever. Like, she seemed very like enthusiastic about it. And I was like, oh, okay, wow. So I'm like, all right, that's all I want to say. I walk inside, and now get this, I don't even know if you know this. Get this. We're sitting there, we're eating or whatever, and then I'm like, oh god, like I should have just asked for her number. I just like, screw it, just ask for her number. Like, you know, like there's no other way. Like, you don't have any classes with her. I think like who even knows like what grade she's in, right? And like you never see her ever, just between those one classes. And I'm like, you need to ask for a number, like, or else nothing's ever gonna happen, right? So I go as I'm sitting there or whatever, just, you know, regretting that I didn't say anything, and I'm just like, oh, what should I do? I was about to get up. I was literally mid standing up. This is like after we already ate and whatnot, or I think maybe I didn't even eat. I was just sitting down hanging out with some people, and I was about to like stand up to go see if she's outside. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. And I was like, I'll be right back, guys. I was about to stand up, right? And then I see her walk in, right? You're gonna take your eye out. DCN dab. Okay. Wab. Yeah. So whip into a dab. That's what we do on this channel. Whip into a dab. So, as I'm getting up, boys, I see her walk in, and I'm like, immediately, again, my heart drops, and I'm like, I just sit back down, like, you know, I didn't want to like meet her in the middle. I wanted to like walk up to her on the bench. Like, that's what I had envisioned in my mind. And when it changed, I was like, oh god. She pops in, like, she looks like she's looking for someone, right? Then she looks over, makes eye contact with me, and walks over. And of course, I'm just like, my heart's just pounding at this point. She walks up to me, looks dead at me. There is 1, 2, 3 other people at my table. Other guys, like 2 other guys and maybe a girl, I think. And she walks up and she's like, hey, what did she say? Like, hello? Oh no, she's like, I know this is really random, but like, would you want my number? That's what she said. I swear to God, Jacob. She said, she's like, yeah. It was crazy. I probably did tell you that. Probably told you a million times actually. She asked me if she could give like me her number. So I'm like, oh, yeah. I was like, no way. Like, I was actually about to just. I felt bad. I was like, oh my gosh, she just beat me to it. You know what I mean?
I really want to know what
she
you
literally
play in band.
What I did? Oh, I played the tenor saxophone. But I know this is no lies. I straight up swear to you, I cannot make this up. I told you way back when. Yeah, I remember. She came up to me, and she's like, yo, can I, you know, do that? And I'm like,
click nose.
I was about to be like, oh my god. Oh, couldn't we talked about that last time? That's why. Yeah. So I'm like, yo, can we I was like, oh my god, I was literally about to do that same thing. I was about to come out and ask you. And she's like, oh, whatever. So I gave her my phone, and she puts her number in, and then she walks off. I think I texted her that night, and we started texting a little bit more. That night, I set up a date for, like, the day after, because that was, like, Thursday night or something. So it was, like, Friday night, or Saturday night, maybe. I set up a date, and I think we went to, like, the movies and dinner. Well, we did, actually. It was an Italian place. I remember that. Oh, and she got an eggplant dish, because she actually told me she was vegetarian. As we're literally driving to like a restaurant, I'm like, well, so what do you want to eat? Like, you know, I was just like winging it, and she's like, oh, I'm actually vegetarian, so whatever. That hit me hard. I was like, oh no.
Oh, come on.
No, because it makes everything so much more complicated. Because it's always like, you know. So basically, anytime we went out to eat when we were dating, I was like, you decide. Like, what do you want? Like, I would always just say that. I'm like, you're the one that has regulations. I eat anything. I don't care. Like, what do you want? And then she would never freaking know. Like, just like any girlfriend would. No one ever knows in a relationship where to go to eat. You know what I mean? But I remember it was oh my god, all the eggplants. Foreshadowing. No, I'm kidding. But it was straight up. It was yeah, it was a this one's smooth, boys.
She wants the eggplant.
She wants the eggplant. I'm thinking about buying a Switch. Would you recommend it? Of course I would recommend it. Come on now. Oh, eScores is a meme from Etika's stream where he went to the deep web. Etika saw a link for slave sex. Oh god, no. Stop. Stuff the wheat. Oh god, stop. I can't believe someone just said that. Anyways, so enough with the eggplant. I don't know. Okay, again, I really freaking like this girl. Like she was a little crazy, but as things went on, like I don't know, I really liked her. So, anyways, so that's just how we met. Now
Pokemon cards.
So now Pokemon cards before it gets depressing. How about that? Okay, we're gonna open up some packs here. We got 3 more Evolutions packs. 2 Venusaur, 1 Charizard, even though when you open it up, it may be different in the inside. Last time we were live on here, I don't know if you guys were here, I pack opened a Charizard, and it was amazing. So we're hoping to get another Ultra Rare or something. If we got another Charizard...
Is that an Ultra Rare?
I would die.
The one that you got?
No, it's just, I actually don't know, but everyone wants it.
Oh, so there's a Raichu on the inside.
Raichu, Venusaur, and Charizard! Nice!
Oh, heck yeah.
Nice! None of that stupid Blastoise.
Blastoise is not.
I know. Hey, Steph! What's up? 269. I need your honest opinion on this. What's the best themed plus favorite milkshake, and where is it from? Because I'm sure shake like a
I got it. I got it.
You're gonna say some fancy like play sets. No.
Birthday cake milkshake at Zaxby's.
At Zaxby's.
At Zaxby's.
See, like that's like Zaxby's is only like a
Southeast.
Yeah, exactly.
Southeast, my boys. It is the thickest milkshake you'll drink.
No, if you get a milkshake from Culver's, it's made out of custard, and that's really thick, which I don't like. It's too rich. I think the best is just smooth and it's good is just a straight up McDonald's milkshake, just the strawberry or chocolate one. It's so smooth, so easy to drink, kind of quenches your thirst a little bit. It's awesome. It is awesome. Did we just get a spam in here? Hello guys, I'm so alone today. If you want to find me here, sext1.pro. Oh my god, we actually yo, that's how you know you made it. Your live stream is so poppin' that you get sex spots in here. Yo, Scott, you donated so much tonight. Hey Alex, there's a new Club Penguin called Alpha Pengu. It just got released today, and the beta has the rarest hat ever in Club Penguin history. It's up for guys, and you'll be around for today, so to hurry up their beta hat before it's gone forever. Yeah, but like, if no one plays on it, then like, who cares if you have a rare item in a game that no one plays on? You know what I mean?
True.
Like, I'm just saying. I'm staying pretty loyal to Rewritten, but whatever. Why are you guys saying Savage? What did I say? Did I say something Savage? Anyways, we got 3 packs here. Which one are you feeling, Jacob? No, we're not gonna do any competition.
Okay.
What are you feeling?
I want to open the Raichu one.
Okay. And then I bought them, so I opened these ones. Okay. Hey, you know, I'll open first then. We'll go with the Charizard first, because everyone always thinks, oh, you gotta, you know, everyone always does Charizard last, thinking it's gonna be something so good. But can you imagine actually getting a Charizard in a Charizard pack? That'd be so stupid. That'd be litty. It's getting litty.
Litty like litten.
All right, so 1, 2, 3 to the back. All right, here we go, boys. And the first card is Pokedex trainer card. I like it. Yeah. Porygon. Ooh, we have the reverse of that. Yeah. Another trainer. Seal. This is the weirdest named Pokemon, just because it's so normal. Diglett. Diglett's such a weird Pokemon as well.
Diglett dig. Trio.
Poliwag. Sandshrew. That's Trainer Tip's favorite. Or Celebi is. Voltorb.
I love Sandshrew.
Alright, we got 2 left. Here we go, boys. Reverse is. The reverse is. Ooh.
Yo, that
Spirit
looks
Link
dope.
Pidgeot. Ooh.
Is it always a reverse, or can you get a regular holo?
No, you always get a reverse on that second to last one.
Okay.
And the rare. Oh my god. I can feel gloss. Dead. I can feel gloss. We got something good, boys. We got something good. I can feel gloss on the bottom of this freaking card. Oh my god, you guys. I can feel the bottom. Feel the bottom. You know that's a rare card, right? Yeah. Oh god. Here we go. Ready.
Wait, we should save it for last.
Save it for last?
Like the very last.
Just in case?
Just in case.
Alright, I'm gonna set it down. I'm gonna keep you guys suspense. I'm gonna set it down. Alright, now you open a pack. You gotta feel if it's like that. If it's like that, you gotta wait. Alright guys, I'm sorry, we're gonna keep you waiting. Stay tuned. Jacob's gonna open a pack. I'm gonna open up another pack, and I just put the card face down. That's something good. That could be a Mega Charizard EX, Mega Blastoise. Actually, we did pack open a long time ago a Mega Blastoise card. I don't know where it is.
Here we go.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, right here. This is the. Yo, look at this. This is the card we packed last time I did about 100K, we opened that live on stream.
Oh my
Feel the
God.
bottom. That's exactly what the bottom feels like of that one.
Bro.
We could have got the Charizard one. Get the Mega Blastoise. That could be a Charizard right there. It's something good.
All right, here we go.
It's something good. All right, here we go. What is it? Did you do the trick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trainer card.
Trainer card. Trainer tips.
Trainer card.
Yo, wait. I'm gonna put tips right there, and I'm gonna send a picture to Trainer tips.
Oh my God.
Yo, that'd be so funny.
Poliwhirl.
Poliwhirl. All right, where's that Poliwrath? Make sure to feel that last card.
Magnemite.
Make sure to feel that last card.
Ponyta.
Yo, we're at
Sandshrew.
13%.
Yo, I love Sandshrew.
We're at
Yo, it looks
13%.
crisp
Thank you
when
guys
it
so much for
focuses.
that.
When it focuses, it looks pretty crisp.
It's crisp. It's a good. It's a good webcam. Need a ran. Female?
Okay, this is the reverse.
Or that's male. It's a reverse. Does the bottom feel like?
This is the reverse.
Ooh, that's nice. Need a Reno.
That's
Wait, let me feel
nice.
it. You just want to leave all the rares for the end.
Okay. Yeah.
Just literally leave all the rares for the end, you guys.
Okay, so that one. This is. Let's put this one here because we know
Just
this.
careful. You're gonna flip it on accident. I know where it is. Put it on the far right.
Oh, I actually really like this reverse Neo. Right?
Okay, the third and final pack, you guys. We know we got at least one good card though. All right, here we go, boys. Here we freaking go. Yo, I want CND merchandise. Same. It's gonna happen soon. It's gonna happen very soon. All right, 1, 2, 3 on the bottom. Here we go, boys. And another Poliwhirl. Another full heal trainer. Another Porygon. Another Rattata. Yeah. Charmander, feeling good. Yeah. Ghastly. Now remember, the ones that don't even feel good, those still could be like a Charizard or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Growlithe, alright, feeling good. Steel Energy. I'm so excited to see what the other one is. Alright, here's our reverse. Ready? Reverse is reversal. Oh, Pikachu.
Yo!
That is actually lit, boys.
Is it a rare?
No, it's not a rare. It's just a common.
common.
But still, a freaking reverse Pikachu. Yes. This one doesn't have a feel either.
All right.
So that one doesn't have a
Let's
feel.
do this one first.
All
Let's
right.
do this one first.
So we
Let's
have
do that one first.
So we have 2 cards that. So we have our 3 last rare cards. Is everyone ready? 3 last rare cards. 1,300 people watching right now for our 3 rare cards. Okay, one of them we know is gonna be crazy. We don't know what it is. Vote right now. What do you think is gonna be the crazy card? It's gonna be a full art.
It's gonna be a
It's gonna
mega.
be EX. A Mega
It's gonna
EX.
be a mega.
Mega EX.
Mega EX.
I hope it's a gold card.
Do they even make non-mega EXs?
Yeah, there's normal EXs.
No, regular
Mega.
megas.
No, I don't think so. No. Here we go. You think it's a Pikachu? 1.4, baby. Here we go. We got 3 rare cards. We just opened up. If you guys are just tuning in right now, we just opened up 3 booster packs of evolutions, and we're about to open up.
My guess is a mega.
We're
EX
about to
Venusaur?
reveal the 3 rares. Mega EX Charizard would
Mega
be
EX
insane.
Mewtwo.
I would want Charizard more than Mewtwo, but I would take any, honestly. All right, hold on. Here we go. I mean, they're all cool. Let's not get disappointed. Here's the first rare. This isn't the crazy one, but this is the first rare. Ready? I love it. It's teasing you. Where'd it go? Ah, Dog Trio. Okay, normal rare.
All right.
I mean, it doesn't feel like anything. All right, Jacob. Same thing. Very slowly. Are you sure? Maybe like.
Wait. No, it's not.
It's
I don't
not.
think it's.
I mean,
hollow.
it could still be.
Okay, ready?
Could still be like a Charizard. Come on, baby. Slowly. Farfetch?
Ooh,
I mean,
like
okay.
Farfetch.
Is that
I like
really a
Farfetch.
rare? That's actually a rare card. All right, guys, and here it is. We know this one is something good. Who knows what it could be? Full art, EX, Mega EX, a golden card. This is it.
I'm not ready.
This feels just like my Mega one. I'm not ready either. I'm so scared.
Gotta
Get
scoot
ready.
back.
Don't scream too loud if it's something crazy. Okay, here we go. Ready. 3. How long can I hold it like this for? Oh, you can almost see it. Is it blue? Is that another Mega?
It might be.
Will it be
a
another
Blastoise.
Mega Blastoise? Oh, Slowbro!
Bro!
A Mega! That is so dope looking!
Dude.
Yo, is that a rare Mega? Is that a rare Mega EX, you guys? Oh my lord! Focus on that crap. That is so beautiful. Focus on that. Oh my lord. Mega Slowbro EX. Look how good with the Japanese writing. That is so dope. That is so dope. I mean, if you guys didn't know though, earlier, before when we were on stream, I pack opened this. You'll see the reaction video of that probably tomorrow. I'll post it. Because tomorrow we're going to be filming a lot of videos, and I'm actually going to downtown Chicago. So try to live IRL there as well. That's so crazy. I can't believe we opened this. So you'll see the reaction video posted for this, and then tomorrow, hopefully. Actually, I don't know because we're leaving early in the morning. If I wake up early and I do it, I don't know if I will or not because I got to drive. But sometime, hopefully, maybe tomorrow, I'll try to get that reaction video out, and then we'll do an IRL stream in Chicago, and then we'll do a lot of stuff. So, dude, we got a Mega Slowbro freaking X. That's so cool looking.
220 HP.
Dang, this dude balling. Oh, all right, you guys. So, I don't know. What should we do for the rest of the stream? Should I finish my story, you guys, or what do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do?
Lay down.
You want to go lay down this dude? Yo, new sponsor. What's up, Dilly Bird BK? How you doing, my dude? What is going on? Thank you. Everyone welcome him. What's up, Dilly Bird?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go lay
Dilly
down.
Bird.
Maybe I'll sit in the chat.
All right. Jacob is actually dipping out on us because it's
So tired.
Cause you ate an entire pizza.
We've been going at this for like 4
Yes.
hours.
Yes. This is what I do, bro. This is what I do. I'm a professional at this. Dude, I do this for 9 hours.
Boy.
Yelling the whole time.
Try 15 and a half.
Literally been 26 minutes since we got live again.
15 and a half.
26 minutes. Alright, go to bed.
No, I'm not going to
No
bed.
worries. No, he's just laying down. Yeah, no, he's gonna fall asleep, okay?
Nah, man.
And I'm not gonna get any quieter for you, just so you know. Bye! Nick! Thank you! Payday means tipping CND more. Can't wait till you're here in downtown Chi chilling with you. It's gonna be litty. Dude, I cannot wait. I bet, look at this dude. Look at this dude. I cannot wait, you guys. We're gonna have a huge Chicago Nintendo community, and it's gonna be amazing. I cannot wait to meet all the Nintendo fans out there in Chicago. It's gonna be so much fun. We don't have like a Nintendo store to like gather around or anything, but like we're still gonna find, you know, like Grant Park. We're gonna find like some parks and some places, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. This dude literally just with his feet off his bed. His bed is like right there. It's like an air mattress, but no, that's fine. But yeah, you guys want me to finish my senior story? It's really depressing. I don't know. I don't want to get so depressed on stream, you guys. I mean, I can just say it like pretty fast, but like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to. It's like, it's really personal, and it did happen like just a year ago. Even though, I mean, I completely moved out of that town and everything, and I don't really talk to but like one person from the town. But story, do it, just finish it. Show me your collection. Ta-da! It's right there. Let me go grab a drink of water right now. I'm actually really thirsty. I'm gonna grab a drink of water and I'll be right back, you guys. How about that? How about that, yeah? You don't have to do it. I mean, I'll do it for you guys. You guys are like my family anyways, you know? I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm not gonna, I don't want to like put any names or anything out there. I don't want you going out there and hating this person, you know? So, it's gonna be very low-key, but we're at 15% right now, you guys. Thank you so much. Did you like my new little thing there, moving out of this small freaking town fund? Trying to get to Chicago, you guys. I told you, the reason I want to live in a big city, there's more people, right? People bring experiences, right? And with more people, more experiences. That's why I want to move to a big town. He just said more people also bring drugs. Screw you, Jacob. But no, like, I'm so serious. Like, this is what it is. But where did Jacob just went to go to bed, basically, because he's literally in a bed right now. More people, more crime. Yeah, okay. More experiences of death. See, like, you know what? You just keep thinking that Chicago is this terrible city where everyone just gets shot up. You just keep thinking that and bringing those prices down for me, okay? Because I'm going to be living in a high-rise in downtown Chicago, all right, while everyone else is trying to live in New York or L.A., where there's more homeless people and there's more crime probably in a way. Like in the downtown part of like Manhattan, there's more crime in the downtown part of Chicago. All right, because all the crime that happens in Chicago is the south side of Chicago. Is very segregated, way off from like the place that I be living and all the areas I'll be around. Okay, so just keep thinking that and bringing down that price of living, and I will just keep living it up. Okay, because it is a nice city. It's so clean. It doesn't smell like piss every other block like New York does. No offense, this is what it is. People from New York. Rachel, if you're here, you can confirm that. And, yeah. Nothing against New York. It's a good city. It's just in the right places. Just like any places. But for the majority of downtown Chicago, it's very clean, very nice. You got fresh air coming from the huge old Lake Michigan right there. Alright, I'm sorry. Don't mean to go on a rant there, but lol, true, I can confirm Rachel just said. Exactly. Anyways, sorry if this fidget spinner is being annoying right now. But let me go grab some water. I'll be right back. Rehydrated, boys. Let's go. Alright, guys. Maybe not put it there. Put that there. Alright. So, you guys really want me to finish my story? Like, actually. Boom Dyers, what's good? Show them your show us your E3 goodies. Oh, okay. I don't have that many, but I have some pins. Wherever my pins went. I got this Super Mario Odyssey. Yo, Beaner Boy, what's good? Before you move to the shot, I'll get a fresh fade haircut. You look like a one-up mushroom. I know. I need to get this haircut fixed right now. I also didn't like shower or style it today, so it kind of looks dumb. That's why I've been wearing my hat. I got this Mario Odyssey pin from E3. I freaking love this thing. It's pretty cool. These arms sleeves. I got this arms pin set. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. And I got a bunch of other pins and then my lanyards, which you guys see that all the time in the video, but they're right over there. There's actually my badge right there. It's pretty cool. Let's do the Odyssey. Roblox head hair. What's up? Hey, haters gonna hate. Fire Cooper Bros. What are you talking about? Is Fire Cooper Bros hating? Or is he complaining about haters? Stay thirsty. Hydration, boys. We out here with that hydration for days. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, God. Sorry, boys. Sorry, boys and girls. Wow, something's just in the corner of my throat right now. Awesome. Randomly, I just literally. Why? Oh, it tastes like when you get like a corn kernel, like. Oh, that is the most annoying thing ever. Oh, God. CN cough. Delta, what's up, my dude? Having been born in Chicago and going there quite a bit, I can say that Chicago ain't all that bad. It's just where you look, to be honest. Just like any city is. Just like any freaking city is. That's just what it is. That's literally just what it is. But reversal first. He said first comment. What's up, reversal? He said. Oh my God. What the heck? Master, what's up with this train all of a sudden, you guys? Thank you. Oh my god. Master Furry 26. Hey dude, started watching your videos since you waited a month for the Switch. Thank you for replying to my comment about buying a Switch and buying it next month on my birthday, and I hope I buy Mario Kart and we can play some. Keep it up, CND. Yeah, dude. I'll do some live streams, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe sometimes, just hanging out, and you guys can race with me and whatnot. So definitely. Alright, should we go back to the story? It's really depressing. It's really depressing. Thank you guys for those past few donuts there. It really means a lot. It helps out a lot as well. But hello, Reversal, by the way. What's up, Killer Wolf? How you doing? Back again? Hey, Julian. The first thing you say is, hey, Julian. Okay. Senior story. So, cute, skinny, short-haired red girl. Red-haired girl. So, basically, I don't know, buckle up. I don't want to get so depressing here. It's Friday night. We should be having fun, but maybe we'll think of something fun to do afterwards. But for right now, basically, she, the biggest problem in our relationship, right, and this is the biggest problem I've ever had in any relationship, is that I never feel like the other party, meaning the girl, ever feels the same way about me that I feel about them, right? Like, now, I know people show their love and their interest and stuff in different ways, okay? But there's some things when it's like, okay, that's what someone does that doesn't like someone else, you know? So basically, the biggest problem was with us is that this is the best way to describe it, I've told people, is that I was always the person to go and hold her hand. I was always the person to initiate hugging, kissing, other stuff, whatever. Okay? I was always the one to, like, initiate it. At least that's what it felt like, okay? It always felt like she would never just randomly come up and hug me, grab my arm when we're walking around in public, hold my hand in the car. She would never want to do any of that, right? Talking about Bertha? No, what? Bertha? No, I'm talking about senior year. Oh, why is it depressing? This is how it ends, okay? It messed me up, you guys. It really messed me up. I mean, it made me a more mature person in the end, I guess. But no one should ever have to go through no one should have to go through an experience like this, if that makes sense. So basically, we so yeah, so the biggest problem in our relationship was that I felt like she never really liked me back. You know, she would say she does, but she would never initiate anything, like I just said. So the other thing is, she was very, like, depressed all the time, okay? Which was very new concept to me, like, mental health in general. And it was very scary, in a way, right? Because she would just, like, coop herself up inside all day, not talk, you know, not do anything, not eat. She would literally not eat, and she would get so tired, and, like, she would just sleep all day. And she would tell me, you know, like, you know, sleeping is, like, the only like, escape for her, you know? When she's sleeping, she doesn't have to worry about stuff. So, like, she didn't have anything. She had a perfectly good, you know, life. Like, her family situation was a little messed up with her parents being separated and whatnot, but, like, it wasn't, like, you know, there's people that have it worse, and, you know, they're fine. But anyways, she's, like, really depressed all the time. And so whenever I would say something like, you know, like, are you interested in me? Like, why? It doesn't feel like this is going both ways. Like, I'm not happy right now because, like, you never talk to me unless I talk to you first. You know what I mean? Like, if I just stopped texting her, she would just not text me for, like, 3 days. And then she would come at me and being like, oh my god, you hate me. Like, why don't you ever talk to me? I'm like, what? You've never tried to initiate anything with me. Like, ever, right? So, but then when I would say something like that, like, oh, you know, I don't feel like it's going both ways, she would get kind of mad and kind of ticked off, and she'd be like, you know, like, it's just because I'm, like, sad all the time, I'm depressed, like, you can't, like, expect me to blah blah blah, and, you know, I got all this stuff and all of her problems, blah blah, and it's like, I couldn't compete. Like, yes, her problems were worse than mine. How are you supposed to compete with that? How are you supposed to? I can't say anything because she has it worse, and she has, like, a reason why she's like this, right? She's like, oh, because I'm depressed, and then she's like, I could never, like, say anything like, oh, well, you know, if you're you know, like, well, like, I don't know. You couldn't say anything. Like, logically, you couldn't say anything. Torukana said, hi. Hello. Thank you for the $3. That was random. I'm sorry I kind of missed that. But yeah, like, I couldn't blame her, right? But again, I said this before, like, everything I did in this relationship, I tried to do in her best interest. So I would try to help her. You know, I was like, you know what, I was like, you're researching stuff, and like she's tired all the time. Like she's tired, like fatigued feeling all the time. And I'm like, well, it's because you don't eat enough. And then I looked up and I figured out vegetarians, which she was, normally don't get enough iron in their system. Girls also are prone to not having enough iron. And she never eats, and she doesn't have any meat or anything to give her iron. So like, and she didn't like dark spinach or anything, which has really good iron in it. So like, I'm like, oh my god, this girl like probably has like an iron deficiency. So I remember buying her expensive, because they are, no matter what, multivitamins, like women's multivitamins. I'm like, here, just try to take these every day, you know. And then I actually got her some like iron supplement pills, which probably wasn't the best thing to just kind of, you know, prescribe someone that. I'm not a doctor, but I mean, it's over the counter thing, or not over the counter. You can just buy it out of the store. You know what I mean? Anyways, she was extremely complicated. Exactly. Pump that iron, right? What's up? I don't know. Is this music distracting, or is it like really quiet? It's probably really quiet. Just tell me if it's distracting. I can just shut it off. Really. Trying to make it not too awkward. But anyways, she I don't know why. No. I know why I'm telling you guys this, because you guys, I don't know, you guys are my family as it is, right? I'm not trying to open up so much here, but I don't know. So she basically, I'm gonna speed this up here because this is when it starts to get kind of hard. But she would get to this. Nick, cheer up, bro. I'm sorry, it's just that part of the story. Like, I don't like thinking back to this. It was 10 years ago, and it sucks. It really does suck how this all had to happen. But we are your family, yeah. Thank you so much, Nick. That's way too generous, bro. The double digit, the little Mario Odyssey, dude. Thank you so much. Jacob just went to bed. He's tired. Whatever. He ate an entire pizza. I ate 2 slices. He ate an entire pizza. It's a lot of food. It's a lot of food. This wasn't 10 years ago. No, this was legitimately. I guess I should get rid of the feet, Jacob, because he's not here anymore. Oh, got rid of the D as well. CND on the title. I got rid of the D. I didn't get rid of my D. That'd be kind of crazy. But yeah. No, I read the $10. It said, "Hey, cheer up, bro." Thank you, Nick. There's people yelling outside. Anyways, so thank you, Merak boss. So let me get to it. Jacob, touch your nose. Jacob's not even here. He ate 8 slices in a day, dang, in one sitting. Okay, so the biggest problem again with this girl is that I never felt like, when I would talk to her, like I felt like it was always one-sided. She never showed me any like signs of interest or like anything. She never did anything for me. Now again, okay, you can't expect anything obviously, but like I just wish to one day have a girl that wouldn't care, like if we're in public, she would feel proud to just grab my arm, you know what I mean, and like kind of hold me, or like hold my hand in the car, or you know, randomly run up and give me a hug, something that, because I would do that to her. Like I was literally like a clingy. That's just how I am. I'm like a clingy like girlfriend. That's like just what I'm like. Yo, RGS, I don't know what your name is. Denzel will call you. What is your favorite game? It's Super Mario Galaxy, the one on the Wii, actually, just the original Super Mario Galaxy. Thank you for that $2, my dude. But yeah, like you get what I mean. Like I want a girl like that. Pissing me off. Like one day we'll have something like that. I had some with the same relationship. It didn't work, so I had to end it. It was my first relationship, and it was hard. I didn't want to date no more. My best friend had to. Yeah, no, I get you, Killer Wolf. Is that your name? I'm sorry. You said me. Me, like you're like clingy. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I just like, girls have told me like they really like me, and then you know I've broken up with some girls and they're freaking out crying like they really did like me, but it's like you don't show it at all. Like you don't have to like show it. You can just like tell it. You can just, there's so many ways to show it, but like I didn't see anything. Yo, $7 freaking, dang, dude, from Jason. I have 0 motivation to finish my video project and logo project I'm working on, so let's just give CND some of my graduation. Bro, stop. No. Bro, it's so late right now. Sometimes you just gotta know when to to call it. Even if you're procrastinating, sometimes it's just like, you know, you need to call it and then get on the ball when you're in a better state. You know what I mean? Rigdon, what's up, CND? Yo, it's doing good. I haven't seen you in a second, Rigdon. How are you freaking doing, man? I love you, dude. I love you. You understand stitches? Is that Philly? I'll always be proud to hold your arm. Always be happy. I'll dedicate a Twitter thread to you. God dang it, Phil. Philly beats you, everyone, on Twitter. The dude memes a lot. Thank you, Philly. That's the first time I think Phil ever donated. That's so funny. Oh my god. Someone donate 100 and just say, Jacob, touch your nose. You guys with the stupid Jacob memes. That's really funny. I'd have to like run in and like wake up Jacob to tell him to do that. Anyone else eat pizza and they get really thirsty? It's like so much sodium or something. Can't believe we packed this. I can't believe we actually freaking... This doesn't feel real. This actually doesn't feel real. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm going to like look at this and I'm going to be like, that actually happened. We actually... Like, since these new evolutions came out, like, it gives people that weren't in that era or missed that era of Pokemon cards, the first era of Pokemon cards, it gives them a chance to relive the legendary moment of pack opening an actual Charizard card. And I did it. I actually did it. Literally like a childhood like dream come true right here. It's crazy. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. I got ADHD. So this girl, right? The biggest problem, again, I never felt like she double whammy, bros. Never felt like she gave me any no, I didn't finish yet, sorry. I never felt like she gave me any attention or whatever. So again, sorry if I get a little too emotional here, but this is when it starts to get like that. So basically, anytime we would have a fight, a little fight, a little argument, is when, you know, I would just start to express that, like, you know, I don't feel like I'm getting anything in return. I don't feel like you actually truly like me, or at least the way I like you, which I liked her a lot, you guys. Her look, her personality, like, yes, it sucked that she was, like, depressed all the time, and she would randomly go on these, like, terrible mood swings, but, like, she was fun. She was different. She was, like, you know, kind of like a hipster. Like, she was, you know, I loved that about it. I loved hanging out with her and, like, the little adventures we would go on. Like, you know, I could drive. Like, it was senior year, so I could just drive for, like, about a year at that point, maybe a year and a half. And, like, we could drive around places. And I remember sneaking in her freaking bedroom window. It was on the first floor. I remember sneaking into her bedroom, like, late at night. Like, probably shouldn't say that, but, like, stupid stuff like that, right? Dude is weird. It's the first, like, serious relationship I've had, so... Yo, such no voice. I've been watching you for years. I really wanted to meet you when you were in New York on the Switch line, but I couldn't make it. Hopefully I can meet you sometime. Dude, no worries. I'll be around all the time. Coming back to New York multiple times throughout the year, so don't worry, man. I want to meet as many of you guys as I possibly can. Like, every time I go to, like, a city, I want to have, like, a meetup. Like, I don't know why I didn't think enough in advance and get one set up for LA, but there was, like, no time between you know, being there, making videos and whatnot. Like, we woke up in the morning, had to clean the Airbnb and leave. Yo, Ghost John Kennedy, Ted, I would date you a girlfriend, no homo. Some words in there obviously are blurted out, but dude, thank you so much. Prank Jacob when he falls asleep. He probably is already asleep, but whatever. Jacob is 1% pizza, 99% human. No, he's 99% pizza, 1% human right now. Thank you, Mr. Ghost of John F. Kennedy. That's really creepy, but I can't lick my... There's tons of audio right now. Don't mess with me. Slide into those CN DMs. All right, let me finish. So, I just want to get this over with. Rip the Band-Aid off. So, anyways, yeah, I really liked her. Got to a point that this happened all the time, but finally there was one day when it got so bad. I was texting her. I was like, you know, I just don't understand, like, this and that. And I got to the point that, you know, this whole relationship, actually, this is the pivot point. It got scary. I got, like, scared of her because it's like a borderline abusive relationship, or maybe some people would describe it as that. I don't know if it's fair to do that or not, but basically, if I ever talked about, like, you know, I'm not happy in the relationship or whatever, or kind of like feeling like maybe, you know, like this, like we're gonna break up type of a mood. Yo, what's up, Toe? Kind of starstruck when I first met you, to be honest, bro. I hope no one feels like that. I hope I can be an approachable guy. But not to get distracted. I'm sorry, Toe. Thank you though. So she, yeah, so she scared me because every single time I would start to express that, she would be like, you know why I'm like this, you know, it's because I'm depressed and stuff. I can't help it. And I understood that, but I also kind of didn't understand that, like, oh, you know, that she's, you know, it's just because she's depressed or whatever. Yo, new sponsor. What's up, Such Nova? Thank you. Welcome. And I'm ADHD, CND. This is true. I mean, she can't help it. You know, I realized later that mental health can be a straight up sickness. So, welcome, Such Nova. Welcome. So, yeah, so basically she, the big elephant in the room that she would never explain to anyone, or she didn't, you know, it was never said out loud. That's why it's the elephant in the room, right? Like, everyone knows it, but no one wants to say anything about it. And what it was is that, like, if I, you know, ever expressed that I wasn't happy in the relationship and, you know, whatnot, and she's like, oh, it's 'cause I'm so depressed and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I can't help it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, but you can help it. Let me help you. I know, like, you can't help it, but, like, you can do things to try to make it better. Like, work with me here. I really like you. I don't want to see you like this. You know, I want this be a two-way relationship. I don't want to be like, I'm just giving you all this love and, like, there's nothing in return because you're depressed. Okay, I did that. That sounds terrible. I not you're depressed. She was depressed. She really was. Oh my God, did she make that apparent? Because I felt like I had a gun pointed to my head, or rather to her head, because every single time I tried to explain, like, you know, any of this stuff that, like, thank you, Saint, for 15. Thank you so much. I'll read that in 1 second. But let me finish. Anytime I express these feelings that, like, you know, that I wasn't happy, and she said it was just because she was depressed or whatever, like, the elephant in the room is that, like, she would do something if I, like, broke up with her. Like, she would do something to herself. That scared the crap out of me. Like that literally, it was so, like, apparently, like, the elephant in the room is that, like, if Steve-O, I'll read that in a second as well. Thank you so much. But, like, if, like, handfill again, I'll read all these in just a second. Just give me a second. Yeah, if like, I don't, like, that's scary. That is so scary. Like, it's like a, you know what I mean? Does that make any sense to you guys? Does that make any sense? Like she, like, that, so scary. So now I'm like, she's actually, like, mentally, like, really messed up right now. Like, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not in the right to try to cure her. I'm like, I want to break this off. Like, this is scaring me. Like, this was, like, abusive relationship, as in, like, she was, like, holding me hostage. And then, so finally one day we're texting back and forth, and it's heightening. It's getting more and more. And this is built up, right? This whole, I'm not happy in the relationship, and she doesn't understand why I'm not happy, and blah, 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 you know? And I'm like, I can't get out of it, because it gets to a point that she's just saying all this crazy stuff, and it's going on, and she's completely irrational. Okay, that's the huge lesson I learned, is that you cannot ration with irrational people, right? The U.S. government, right? We don't ration with terrorism, right? There's no exception. It's just, it's bad. There's no negotiation with this, because you can't negotiate with someone that's irrational. You don't negotiate with a toddler, right? You don't, like, sit there explaining to them, well, if you eat the cookie, it's bad for your health and this and that, and you're going to grow up to be fat. Like, you don't do that. You just say no, right? Because they can't understand it. She was mentally messed up. You can't do anything at that point. And I didn't really realize that. I kept trying to make things better. And, you know, I wanted the relationship to work. I wanted more than anything, even if the relationship didn't work at all. At this point, I didn't feel like there was any way it could. And I was like, I need to express, like, I need to help this girl. Like, I was always I always do. I'm not trying to boast here, but like I always try to put other people in front of me. You know, I'm a human being. That doesn't always happen. I still judge people. I still look down on some people. I know I shouldn't, but I always try to put other people in front of me. You know, because like, who am I, right? Who am I? So then, in doing that, right? It goes more and more and more. So this one time I'm texting her, the messages are getting very heated, a lot. So then I'm like, you know what? I can't ration with her. She's being irrational. I'm not thinking that exactly at this time, but I'm like, I need to swallow my pride. I can't keep trying to explain to her how I feel because I'm not getting anywhere. So I just set my phone down on my desk and I walk away for about 30 minutes. I walk away for about 30 minutes. Thank God I came back. I come back like 30 minutes later, and I look at my phone, right? Thank you, Nate. And I look at my messages, right? All these missed calls from her. 30 minutes. All these text messages, right? And when I open it, I go to the messenger, and the last text message is this like this paragraph, right? It's like she's done that before. Girls hit you with those big long text messages, but this one, I didn't like the sound of it. Basically, it didn't sound right at all. It was scary. So something kicked in. Like, I don't know why, because like I've gotten like these like really emotional text messages before, but something about this one, about the situation, like it freaked me out. And like something just clicked in my head, like instinctual, and like I just immediately tried to call her as I'm rushing to find my shoes. I call her, no answer. I'm looking. She literally tried to call me 5 minutes ago, maybe. She just called me. I'm like, why didn't you answer? Immediately call her back again as I'm rushing out the door. I'm home alone at the time. It's like the weekend. I think my dad, I was home alone a lot senior year because it was just my dad and then his girlfriend, and he was always going off for business or going off for vacation or just whatever. I was home alone a lot. There was times when I was just home alone for like a week. It was kind of a good transition into like living on my own, but like that just happened, right? And so I was home alone. I knew that she was home alone. I knew that she was just, home alone. So I threw my shoes on. I ran over to her house, right? And and I'm the whole time just calling her. And I finally get there, and I go up to the door, knock on the door, looking for her, go to her window, the one that I snuck into, have a little hanky panky. So that, I went up to that same window. I'm trying to look around. I'm also looking over my shoulder. Like, these neighbors are gonna think I'm like trying to like break into this house right now. Denzel, man. I'll read that in a second, dude. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm gonna skip that for now, but I'll go back and read all these. So probably about 15 minutes later, she finally comes to the door, right? And I've never seen her like this before. I mean, I've seen her in like pretty bad, like she's really sad. She looked terrible. She looked like death. Like, she got like her hair all like bedhead. She's in like a big t-shirt. She's looking pale as a ghost. Looking like ring, underneath her eye. Like, doesn't look good. And so she's just sitting there. She just comes up to me, and I grab her. I'm like, okay, like, obviously we can't let this go on any longer. I'm like, obviously we need to talk about this right now. We need to figure out something now, because I don't want to keep this going. You scared the crap out of me just then. Like, why weren't you answering? Why did you finally just answer, right? I'm a little relieved, right? I'm also still freaking out. Like, we need to figure this out right now. You've made this very apparent that we cannot wait this any longer. My heart's like pounding right now. I'm sorry. This is kind of freaky. This is scary. There's a lot of people watching right now. Crap. So So I sit her down. She's on the couch, and again, she's home alone, and I'm talking to her. I don't know what we're saying. I just, we gotta talk about this, blah blah. She's just like, she's like barely talking. She doesn't seem like she's there actually. And I'm like, what's wrong? I'm like, are you okay? And blah 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 blah. I don't know how this happened, but like 10 minutes into, she tells me, I get this out of her. Sorry. I'm like, I'm like, actually, like, I got like this like weird like pit in my stomach all of a sudden. So she tells me, I don't know how this came about, but she tells me that she actually I don't know, they're just words. It's so hard to say. I'm like, I don't know why I'm so nervous right now. My heart's pounding. This is the only time I'm ever gonna talk about this, you guys. So, she told me that she had taken an entire box of sleeping pills. So, naturally, I immediately go into like survival freakout mode. I rushed into her bedroom because we're like in like the family room. Rushed into her bedroom, and sure enough, scattered across her bed is just all these like opened up, ripped up, pill packets, just all over her bed. And I'm like looking, I'm like, this is like a box and a half. This was a lot. I'm freaking out now, right? Because now like I run back over to her and she's looking even more out of it. Like, I feel like the time I was trying to get into her house, that whole 15 minutes, she's just sitting there on her bed, just like not paying any attention, ignoring me. That's exactly what I was scared of, is that like if I sit here, like if I say anything too harsh to her, which that night I did say stuff that was just, it wasn't harsh, but it was just like, I can't keep going like this. You're scaring me. Like, you're literally threatening me. You're not saying it, but you're threatening me that you're going to do something to yourself if I break up with you. So, I find her phone. I call her mother. She's at work. Her mother, by the way, is crazy. She's absolutely crazy. Just to give you a thought of what she's like. Now, I don't want to be like too mean or anything. Okay, I don't. But just to get the level of craziness of this lady, she smoked, and I saw her drinking a glass of wine before, and she was pregnant. Okay? That's so beyond stupid. I'm sorry. You don't do that when you're pregnant. But, like, she was not heavy smoker, but at least, like, 5 cigarettes a day type of a smoker. So her mom comes rushing over, right? We get her in the car. At this point, she is stumbling. She is just, like, out of it completely. I've never seen someone so, like, drugged up. We get in the car. I have the scariest car ride of my life because this lady is smoking like crazy because she's freaking out. She's so pregnant. She's just booking it, weaving down the traffic. It's probably 3-4 miles away was the emergency room. She's kind of weaving it. She's tailgating people right there. She's booking it. Honestly, in retrospect, when I was talking to my father about this, he said that I should have called an ambulance. I should have called 911. That would have been the safest bet. Her mom, actually, again with her being crazy, was praising me, saying, "Oh my God, I'm so glad you just called me. I'm so glad you called me. I did not want to have you call an ambulance because they just charge so much money and it's all BS and blah blah blah." She's like this conspiracy theorist, like crazy cat lady type person. So rushing to the hospital, I'm like, I'm about to die here because like we're weaving it out of traffic and like tailgating people and like. This lady smoking cigarettes, one hand driving down, and their daughter sitting here just like completely out of it. She's spitting. I'm just like from the back seat, just like holding her, trying to like, I'm like massaging her. I'm just like chill, like stay with us. Like, what are you doing? Like this is messed up. Finally, we get to the hospital. Go to the emergency room. I thought it was an emergency room. I thought things happen at a faster pace. We walk in like it's a normal lobby. We're like, oh hi, so. We got this lady here, took a lot of sleeping pills. She's tripping out right now. She doesn't know where she is right now. At all. At all. And she starts throwing up. She starts throwing up everywhere. We got her a bag at least, but she's just vomiting everything out. Which is honestly in a little bit of a way a good thing, is getting some of that out of her system. But she's vomiting. She's like randomly like twitching and convulsing. Like she just randomly having like these shivers, and her arms and her legs just randomly like shoot out. She's like, I literally am living in a horror movie at this point. I'm freaking out at this point. I am freaking out, and I don't know what to do. Like, I'm probably looking more pale than she is. Like, there's actually some nurses looked at me and they're like, "Are you all right? Like, do you need to sit down?" And so, but the thing is, again, I thought there's urgency in a freaking emergency room. But no one, there's no urgency. Like, just sit down. And now her freaking mom, this whole time, keeps asking me, like, do you know why she did this? Do you know why she did this? Like I don't understand, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, because most of her problems were coming from her house, from her mom being crazy. She had like a stepdad that would literally like abuse her when she was little, and like she would have to like go to them, and they were like literally fighting over custody and all this crap. Like, she was in the middle of all this. I knew her problems. It was messed up, and then she's sitting there completely oblivious. She's blaming her daughter at this point. She's sitting there throwing up. She's like, see, I told you. Like, if you just would have called me and asked me what would happen if you take too many sleeping pills, like why don't you just talk to me? Why don't you talk to me? Like, why can't you talk to me? What? No, you should be thinking, why can't my daughter talk to me? Right? Because obviously she doesn't want to talk to you about her problems because you're the freaking problem. Right? And she's sitting there complaining and yelling at her daughter, who's so high and out of it and throwing up and freaking twitching all over the place. She has the stupidity to sit there and say, "What is wrong with you? Really?" Oh my. I was so many emotions at this point. So they tell me, because I'm not family or something, to go sit in this one room or whatever. And I'm just sitting there like, I don't even know what happened. Like, I'm just looking like a ghost. Like, I'm looking like I should be a patient right now. And I only saw her after that point when they took her off, I think 3 times. I saw her 3 times after this. After she went off, the first time I saw her is they said that she had settled down, and she's all wired up basically. I go into the room, they pull the curtains, and she's got the IV, she got the thing in her nose, she's looking like, in a robe, she's looking dead, she's looking like a zombie, like, and I saw her. I don't know what I did. I think I kissed her head. Maybe I held her hand for a second. She didn't know where she was still. But they said, it was dying down. They gave her a little bit of medicine and stuff. It should get out of her system in like 24 hours, but we got to hold her and blah, blah, blah. Now, at this point, I didn't tell you guys, but actually before we were dating, about a month before we started dating, kind of mid-fall, she had told me this halfway in a relationship, and she actually tried to do something like this before. She actually tried to kill herself before, and she had some type of, it wasn't a sleeping pill, but it was some type of pill, some type of something that, I don't know what it was. It was just like some like cough medicine. I don't know. But she had taken a lot of something before, and she was taken to the ER. Now, the thing with bad parents, right? The first time something happens like this, you're given kind of, as long as you seem like you didn't know what was happening, and you seem like a concerned parent, the authorities, the doctors, all them, they're going to let it slide. They're going to be like, okay, obviously you didn't know something about your kid. This was a freak random accident or something that happened. Here's some resources. We'll help you figure this out, right? So she, so they're giving a pass. They're given a pass that first time, parents, because maybe you don't know something's wrong with your kid, right? Mental stuff like that, like, is sometimes very hard to see, and not that many people are educated about it at all. Like, that's just the thing. People just aren't. Lots of people don't think it's a real thing. Just stupid. Because just like you can have a cold, a sickness, you can be sick in your head, all right? And it can pass with proper treatment, but that's the thing. You need treatment. You are sick. This girl was 100% mentally sick. It had been for a long time. Just the stem of a lot of our problems in our relationship. It just sucks, and it sucks thinking about this now, because like if I randomly see a picture of her nowadays, I still get like butterflies in my stomach. I still, like, a year, almost more than a year later, and I think about her, or I look at pictures of her, I still get a little like she's not like the most like stereotypically like hot girl ever, but like I loved her look, and I really loved everything about her, but like, and like just because it had to end like this, it sucked so much. Because like it wasn't like a, oh, I hate you thing, okay, we're gonna break this off, right? This was like, she's sick, I have to leave, right? Because there's 3 times again. I saw her one time in the hospital bed, all wired up out of it. Second time I saw her was a week later, because what doctors do, and the authorities at that point, they say, okay, you have 2 choices now, all right? Because you messed up a second time, parent. We either take your child from you and we put her in a psych, whatever it's called, a psych ward, right, where they treat people with mental problems. You either let us do that, or you don't let us do that, and we are going to take custody of your child. Meaning you are no longer a parent, because she almost killed herself twice. All right, and it doesn't matter what beliefs you have, what conspiracies you have, no matter your religion. If you're like, no, I don't want to do that, the second time like that, it doesn't matter, all right? The government is not, the way our system's set up, they're not going to let you kill, because that is literally second-degree murder. They're not going to let you kill your own child, the one that you had responsibility of caring. They're not going to let that person die, okay, because you just don't believe in it, all right? That's not a thing. And now this lady was so crazy, she's not believing it. She was telling me when we were leaving, because she drove me back. Your daughter was sitting there in the hospital, and she took me back, to like my car or whatever. And she said, she's like, I just don't understand why she does this. Like, she's just doing this for attention, right? What? She actually said, oh, she's just probably doing this for attention, right? As she's sucking down cigarettes. What? She's just doing this for attention? You don't realize there's something wrong with your child? So, when she was given those 2 options, either we take your kid or you let us give her the treatment that she needs, she was smart for once and let her take her. So after a week of her being in after a week of her being in this psych ward, she came out of it. She was on she got medicated, but they I don't know. I met up with her, because I wanted to be, because my father, I told my father all about this and everything, and I he told me, he's like, you are, in a way, whether you like it or not, you are part of the problem right now, Alex. Like you being that you that's hard to say, but being that you you leaving the relationship, or you not, you are part of the problem. You are part of how she's here right now, right? Because if I didn't get into this heated argument with her, she wouldn't have dove off the deep end and done any of this stuff, right? And the other thing, what really, really gets me, I mean, it's kind of silly, but like at the same time, like, it's 100% true. She was home alone. If I hadn't come, right? If I hadn't rushed over there and finally got myself inside, if I just like gave up and left, or if I just like thought she was bluffing and just never went over, like, she could literally not be here today. Actually, I'm like pretty sure she would not be here today, because the dosage she did, her mom wouldn't have come home for another 3 hours, right? It was a half an hour after she took that stuff, and she was throwing up and convulsing everywhere. Okay, she took like a box and a half. That is lethal. That's not messed up. That is like, you're gonna throw up, you're gonna start twitching everywhere, you're gonna fall asleep, and you're not gonna wake up again. Okay, that is scary. It's extremely scary. Thank you, Luke, man. I'll read that in a second. What? God, it's messed me up. I'm sorry. Like, just knowing that fact that like I saved a life. You know what I mean? Like, some people are like, oh, it's kind of cool. Like, if you save a life, like someone's falling off a cliff, you grab them. Oh my God, you saved my life. Like, okay, cool. No, this is like this is not the type of like life saving I want to do. I'd rather entertain people and give people, a reason to like live, not become a problem and then save that, that life. Like, but she got out. She's suddenly a different person because she's on this medication, and it's in the beginning of her having this medication. So she's kind of messed up. She's kind of loopy. She's kind of like, I've never seen her this happy, or at least in a long time. Not this like loopy happy. And I'm talking to her, and my father told me, he's like, you need I know it's gonna be hard, he said, but you need to remove yourself from her. Like you cannot, you need to block her number. Don't text her. Don't do anything, because she's just going to spiral this off into a whole other direction like she normally does. Like, nothing you say means anything, because she just kept saying, this thing, and it goes in the direction she wants. She's sick, he told me. She's mentally sick. You need to leave it where it is. You need to you need to move on with your life. She needs to move on with her life. But right now, you are a part of the problem, and any professional, any psychiatrist, any therapist, anyone would tell you the same thing. You need to remove yourself from her life now. Completely gone. Boom. Done. Like, I know, like, I'm like, Dad, like, can I at least explain to her, I can't, why or anything? And he's like, no, like, you need to just remove yourself. And, like, it was really, really freaking hard, but that's what it was. Like, I knew deep down that I had to do that, because I knew it was part of the problem, and I knew nothing I said would happen. I'm not a professional. She is mentally sick. Who am I to give her any type of advice? I tried before. We figured out that she was actually really messed up. Who am I to sit there and tell her, do this, do that? I'm not. That could make problems worse. Just like if someone breaks their arm, dislocates their arm, you're not going to start, fidgeting. Like, oh, let me just try. This will help. No, it could make things worse. You need to leave that to the professionals. So he said, Alex, you need to leave this to professionals. I know it's going to suck. I know it's not going to be easy, but you have to. And again, everything I was trying to do for this girl was in her best interest. What I believed was in her best interest. Now, yes, I'm naive. I'm stupid. Stuff might have not been in her best interest. Obviously, it wasn't, because we got to that point. But I wanted... I really, really wanted to help. So at that point, the easiest thing, the only thing I needed to do to help was to remove myself, which is very hard, because there was, I still really liked this girl. You guys got to remember that. I liked her a lot. This is the most serious relationship I've ever had. Again, it's only lasted 3, maybe 4 months. I don't know, but not that long. And not crazy. I've went on so many dates before. Not gonna lie. I've been on a lot of dates. After that, before that, or especially more after that, I guess. And I didn't date anyone for a long time after that, but I have never had a relationship more than 3 months, because now I'm scarred. I'm kind of picky. I can't, before, when I sit there trying to make myself believe that I like it. No, you need to be true with yourself when you're trying to find someone. It doesn't matter how attractive or not or whatever they're like. Right, you're gonna look at someone and be like, you think immediately, oh, this person's gonna be perfect, and then they turn out to not be. See, this person's oh, kind of, and then they turn out to be good. But don't sit there trying to make yourself believe that you're meant to be with this person, or make yourself believe that this person is who they are. Because what happens actually is you start to try to manipulate that person into being the perfect partner. I've done that before. You know what I mean? Trying to force video games and stuff on the girls. You can't do that. If they're not into it, if they're not a certain way, it's just not going to be that. You know what I mean? It's what it is. It's what it is. If they're not really that into you, if they don't have relationships that they're very sincere about, but that's what you want, it's not going to work. Doesn't matter how perfectly good looking and they're the perfect look for you. Doesn't matter. Just don't go for it. Anyways, yes, life lessons from CND here. And I don't know where I am now. So she got out of the hospital. I have to remove myself, but I'm I owe it to her to at least break up with her. I need to tell her to her face. So I get her. Thank you, Luke. Again, I will read that in just a second. It's late. Sorry. I also have short-term memory, I swear to God. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm talking about, she got back, removed myself from the relationship, And oh my god, I literally just completely lost what I was going with that. Completely just lost what I was saying. What is wrong with my mind? My mind will literally just like that lose stuff. Like in the middle of talking. Not even like afterwards. Or like there's a pause and you forget it. Like in the middle of talking, you forget what you're thinking about. What was I talking about? I have no idea what I'm talking about. There's a lot of heart emojis. Hey, I love you guys. What's with the random spams of hearts? I love it. Virtual hugs. No, I was just saying I never had a relationship like this before, so it sucked because it just had to suddenly end like this. So I get her in my car. Love you guys. Love you guys too. Thank you, Snowy. I'll read all these donations in just a little bit, but for right now, I gotta just finish this story real quick. Guys are seriously the best. Seriously the best, you guys. So, okay, so I had to break up with her, right? I had to remove myself from her completely. So she had the 1 week in the psych ward. She came back. I met with her. I think we went to Starbucks. We just parked somewhere. I think we kind of parked on a hill. We were kind of looking down at like our tiny little town that we lived in. It wasn't tiny. It was a big suburb, but like still, we're kind of looking at the sunset. Actually, I think that was. I don't know. I mean, you remember these like moments in your life, exactly where you were, like what you were wearing, and all that stuff. So we were sitting there, it's kind of stamped into your memory, and we're sitting there, and I'm talking to her and whatever, and she's telling me about everything. I remember she told me the stupidest thing. She said they were doing like art projects, and they said to draw something that makes you happy, and she drew what was it? What was it? I think she said she drew like clouds or flowers or something, and she made them like sparkly. I think that's what it was. And then she showed people, and she said, "Yo," she said, "Look, they're all sparkly or whatever. It's because my boyfriend, he calls me sparkly or shiny or something like that." Something like that. Like I remember telling her that, like, for her being who she is, like she kind of shined, or she was like fuzzy. Was that it? Was like she's really fuzzy? I don't know what it was. Some weird adjective that I described her that was a little out of the ordinary, but she really liked it apparently. That's the other thing. Like I would say stuff that she really liked or whatever, but she would never express that. Thank you again, Luke. Again, I will catch up on all these messages in just a little bit. So I would tell her something, right? And then, so she drew this picture, and she was telling me this. So, like, obviously, again, I'm like, she looks like a different person. She's acting like a different person. Maybe we can actually make this work now. I'm like, oh my God, but I have to end it with her. She needs to get better. She's still not better yet. Like, everyone around me, it wasn't just my father, other, like, just, my parents, and way smarter people than me that have been around for a lot longer are all advising me, you need this is best for her, right? It's gonna suck, but this is best for her. This is best for you. You need to remove yourself from this situation and the relationship. So I removed myself. I drive her home. I said, listen, you need to get better. I don't think this is gonna work for us. She was so loopy and happy, but she actually got serious for a second. And that scared me. I was like, oh my God, she's going to be sad again. I'm scared leaving her alone again at her house, because I did. I had to leave her alone at her house again. Oh my God, was I scared. Because I said, I broke up with her. I was like, we can't keep doing this anymore. I don't think this is best for you. This isn't best for me. We need to end this. She kind of stopped, and she's like, because she was literally like looking like this, like all loopy. And then she kind of stopped, and she's like, you know what? I really hate when people tell me what's best for me. And I can't really remember what else she said after that. But she left. She walked away. She didn't slam the car door. She had done that before, other situations. But She left. She went inside. I went home and I said, Dad, this is exactly what I said. This is how she reacted. I'm really scared. And no, he's like, Alex, she'll be fine. She's on medication. She got some help. She's gonna get more help. Leave it up to professionals. There's nothing else you can do now. You did what you could do. Now just stay out of her life, okay? If you see her in the hallways at school, whenever she comes back, don't go up to her. Don't go say hi. Just, don't like try to ignore her in a way, in the most polite way possible. Try to, just you have to. You have to. She's probably gonna think you're a terrible person, and that's the thing. I was like, Dad, I don't want to do this because I don't want to be deemed a terrible person. He's like, sometimes you can't get everything you want, Alex. All right, she's gonna think that. That's inevitable, but you know that this is best for her. Even though she sat there, because later on she would ignore me, she would scowl me, all this stuff. She hated my guts because she literally told me this later on. She thought that I left her. Right when she needed me most. That's what she told me. She's like, you left me when I needed you most. She told me this dead to my face. She said, you left me when I needed you most, and I needed someone there for me. What I thought that's what a boyfriend was for. I thought that's what you were there for. You told me that so many times before. But just like every other guy in my life, she said, talking about her like crazy abusive stepfather and all this other stuff. She said, just like every other guy in my life, like literally every other male in my life, you're just bouncing out. You're just cowering out, and you're just getting out of here. And that sucked, because suddenly, in her eyes, I was put on the same level as some scumbag that literally abuses, like, 12-year-old girls. I was put on that same level, and I had to deal with that, and I had to live with that. Right? That sucked. Yes, maybe, mentally sick. She's not, obviously I'm not like that. That's not who I am. I know who I am. I know what I'm like, right? But her, someone I cared about so deeply, so much, more than I've ever cared about any other girl, and she's telling me that I'm on that level now. Sucked so freaking much. I mean, it was later on, like, her really good friend, the same one that was on the bench when I first met her. She literally walked by me one day in the hallway. She had the audacity that, like, right as we crossed like this, like here I'm walking, here she's walking, right as we cross and we're like just past each other, she scoffs. She's like, ugh. She says under her breath, but also very clearly so I could hear it, obviously on purpose. She goes, coward. What? God has never tested me this much in my life. This girl, her best friend, scoffed at me and called me a coward. This entire time, I've been trying to do everything in her best interest. What is going to help her the most. Because I cared about her. I still cared about her. I still do to this day. I hope the best for her. Wherever she is out there, I hope the best for her. Because she has talents. She has aspirations. She's a good person. She was just messed up, okay? She was just mentally messed up, okay? So what it is. She was just a victim of depression. And anxiety and like a lot of other things, obviously. And her friend scoffed at me and called me a coward. Meaning like I left her when she needed me most. Same thing. And it took every single ounce of energy and willpower inside of me to not like turn around and like backhand her. No, I'm kidding. But like not to just turn around. Do you know how much power it took not to turn around and look at her and be like, listen, your friend would not be here right now if it wasn't for me. And you have the audacity to call me a coward? Do you not realize that I was a problem and I am helping it by getting myself out of there? am I just like completely like fine? Like, oh, it's some crazy girl. Like, she just tried to kill herself. I just have to live with the fact for the rest of my life that she would, she's only here because of me. Like, I have to live with that whole situation, seeing all that stuff that I saw, right? Getting like heartbroken by a mental condition. I have to live with that for the rest of my life, right? And just no respect, no thought to what I'm feeling, right? Yes, she had it way worse than me, of course. But that doesn't negate what happened to me, does it? Like, am I being a douchebag for thinking that? Like, am I being arrogant for thinking that? Am I being too self-centered for thinking that? Are these emotions I'm feeling not real? I hate when people tell you, like, oh, no, you're not actually feeling that. No, you're not. No, you're not actually sad. You're not actually happy. You're not actually whatever the fact. No, I'm sorry. I can just read your mind. I can just feel exactly what you're feeling. That's my superpower. No, don't let people tell you that. If you're feeling a certain way, you're feeling a certain way. Okay? That's what it is. Only you can really look deep into yourself and realize if it's real or not. Right? If you're just exaggerating, if you're just, making up too much. But even sometimes, I do the same thing to myself. I'm like, Alex, you're not that sad right now. You're not actually messed up. Like, you got you're fine. You're fine. And I look around, I'm like, I have every reason in the world to be happy. I got you guys. I got all this stuff. I'm living on my own. I'm only 19. Like, this is insane what I've been able to do. What we've been able to do. Right? I can't sit here, myself even, telling myself that, like, because of all this, I'm just going to be 100% happy all the time. It doesn't matter what you have in the world. It doesn't matter what you achieve even in the world. Everyone's not just going to magically, there's no key to just magically being happy 100% of the time. It's not a thing. It's not a thing. So, yeah. That was basically the pinnacle of that. I saw her one other time right before I moved up to Wisconsin here. So this was like a summer ago. So about this time a year ago, I think we just went to a Starbucks again, and I met her. She looked different. She was actually still wearing the little diamond nose stud that I got her, though, during Christmas. Because my mom worked at a jewelry store, and I got a good deal. I saved up money, a lot of money, and I bought her a tiny little, I think it was like an 1/8 carat diamond nose stud. So it was a perfectly little size. It wasn't too small. It wasn't too big. But it was an actual, real, genuine diamond, and a good, clear one too. It wasn't some Walmart diamond. This is a, jewelry store diamond, and it's the first time I ever gave a diamond to a girl. So I always wanted to do since I was little. I was like, you know what? One day I hope I find a really awesome girl, and I'm gonna give her a real life diamond. As dumb and stereotypical and cheesy as that, and unoriginal really as that sounds, I've always wanted to do that for whatever reason, and I did that, and I was really happy. I gave it for her Christmas. I actually got her a bunch of other stuff. I had like a big present and a smaller one, and on the very top there was this little tiny box, and I had that in there. But she was still wearing that when I saw her, and she, yeah, it was really cool. Thank you for both those that just came through or whatever. You guys, again, I'm gonna read through all these in just a second. Almost done with everything, I feel. But yeah, I saw her talking, still pretty much the same person I had known before. She was a little more snippy, a little more hard. Like, she didn't care. Like, she's a very independent, strong person. She really was. Trust me. She's a great person. She really is. I know she is. Right? I don't know what she's like now. I haven't talked to her in a year. She's gone out of my life. I'm gone out of hers. But she, not a bad person. Again, she's not by any means to this day. But she was definitely different when I talked to her that last time. This was about like 2 months after that all went down, and I'm moving up to Wisconsin. So I'm not. There's no reason, because my dad had moved out of the town too. There's no reason I would ever be back in that town. It's a random suburb in Illinois. No reason I would ever go back there. So I went, and I just, how weird it would be to drive around that town, because I spent a whole year of my life, and there was like some very pivotal not pivotal, but there were some big like moments and memories that happened in that town, even in that span of 1 year. You know, I remember driving home from her house at like 3:30 in the morning. And I got stopped at the railroad tracks. And I just remember watching this train go by for like 10 minutes. And I just sat there in darkness. And there was like no one else around. And I'm just sitting there in my car. And I'm just looking at this train track. And I'm thinking to myself, it's moving so slow. What if I could just jump on it and just like go on an adventure? That'd be so cool. Just hop a train and go wherever it goes. I just remember like that. I remember then driving, and then like the moon was really big. I remember like the little like forest and then like the little tiny like walkway by the neighborhood I was in. I remember my room. You guys saw the room tour. I remember that room. You know, I remember tons of stuff. You know, tons of stuff went down in that room. No, I'm kidding. Innocent, fun stuff happened, and yeah. So. Yeah, I talked to her that last time, and she just, I don't know, we didn't really talk about much, bunch of small talk, bunch of how you doing, whatever, but it's really cool that she's still wearing that nose stud, and then she just left, and I left, and that's about that. So, messed me up, still messes me up, because I know to this day she probably still thinks I'm a terrible person. And you know, she probably still thinks that like I left her right when she needed me and this stuff, even though I really wanted to stay there with her. I just wanted to hug her, I wanted to embrace her and just help her, but I couldn't. You know, I was taking orders by people smarter than me, and yeah. Innocent. Shut up, you guys. Shut up. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I mean, what am I saying? The fun stuff was fun. The good stuff was fun, of course. Any relationship is gonna be like that, and that's why it sucks. You know, it didn't like all my other relationships I've ever had, which I've had a few before then, all ended on either like a really bad note, so it was like, you know what, this is just obviously not gonna work type of thing, or it was just a mutual agreement or whatever. But this one was like, I didn't want it to end. I didn't want it to have to end like this. We literally just got intercepted by this thing called mental illness. You know, sucked. But yeah, learning experience. Exactly. What it is. Hey, what's up, new sponsor? What's up, Crispy Games? How you doing, man? Welcome. Let me go back through some donates here. We missed a few. Go back to an hour ago. Wow, Saint Artemis with $15. That's crazy. All right, Stud Muff. Here's the deal. Once you move, you won't have any groceries to feed yourself right away. So take this donation, take yourself to the nearest Chick-fil-A, grab yourself a good meal. I got you, fam. Thank you so much. Yo, say, dude, I'm gonna think of you when I'm moving in, and like it's just like I just got boxes everywhere. I'll, you know, that first night of moving in, we'll go hit up some Chick-fil-A, get that golden, what's it, that liquid gold. Because they got Chick-fil-A's. They have at least one I know of in Chicago, which is the best thing ever. Thank you so much, dude. Steve-O something with $2. Been following your videos since the Switch launch. Love your genuine energy and love you show for Nintendo. Or maybe love your show for Nintendo and your followers. If you're ever in Chicago, shoot me a message, bro. I'm gonna make sure everyone knows, you know, that we're having a meetup and where it's at and all that stuff. Once we figure that out in Chicago, that should be happening during that play event thing. Then we had Landfill Laboratories. Yo, CND, I live in Wisconsin too. Meet up sometime? Well, I mean, Chicago's not that far away. I mean, I'm about a 3-hour drive from Chicago, so I don't think I'm gonna ever have like a Wisconsin meetup unless like. I don't know, unless there's like some event happening up here and I had got like a ton of subscribers that I would actually think it'd be a good turnout. That'd be fun. But then again, I had a meetup at this random mall in Georgia, and I think we saw like 4 or 5 people that randomly came out, and not all at the same time, but just at random times that came out and said hi, took a picture and stuff, and that really meant a lot. That was really fun. I get really awkward sometimes like that, but yeah, I really did wish I did an LA meetup, but again, I didn't have much time. Like, we got there, we had 1 day of prep, and then it was E3 the morning after leave. So if I gave myself like another day or something, it definitely would have done, like, you know, made a day out of just having a meetup. It would have been a lot of fun. Then Nate Matos with 269. Hey man, I completely understand. I myself was in a relationship that was very harmful and I didn't realize. Hang in there and keep up the great work. It's these experiences that make us grow. Exactly. You grow a lot from it. It hurts a lot, but oh my god, you come out to it a whole new person. You really do. Denzel, what's your favorite Nintendo console? Honestly, probably the 3DS. Probably 3DS. I have the most memories, most games on that system, honestly. Luke with $2. As someone who is a close friend to someone who's tried to take their life, I understand everything. I know the pain of having to be civil with parents who physically and mentally abuse their children. I know the long nights texting. I know the pain. Yeah, it's long night texting for sure, dude, for sure. Again, as someone with friends who attempted suicide, I know the pain of feeling selfish. I'm glad for you that they survived. I had the pain of making the mistake of ignoring them the one time they needed you and not getting to say goodbye. Dude, Luke, man, I'm really sorry, man. Thanks for the kind words and yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, Garrett, dude. This is probably the stupid donation sounds going off right now. Garrett Thorne found your channel via Lamar Wilson. Since then, I've seen all the Switchline vids, E3 vlogs, and what else he said? And everything in between, all in the matter of 3 days. Currently binging all your older videos. I'm so certain I found my favorite YouTuber. Oh my god. That makes me so happy. Thank you so much. Oh my god. You're so certain you found your God dang, man. Put a smile on my face. Thank you. Thank you. Holy crap, thank you. Garrett Thorne. What's up, my dude? You are always welcome. I got a Discord if you want to hop on there. We got a lot of other awesome people to talk to. I'll randomly hop on there and talk. Steph with $5. Stay strong, man. You're so brave to tell us this personal story. This one's from all of us. We will always support you, man. Thanks for spreading the kind vibes. You inspire me to be a better person. I'm so thankful to have you in my life. Steph, don't hit me with these emotions. Always be good people, you guys. Always. God dang. Thank you. Hit me with that reality. Thank you, Steph. I don't know what else to say, you guys, right now, and thank you. I got to catch up on these. Snowy said 21 minutes ago, $2. Thanks for sharing this, my dude. Don't really want to share it on stream, but man, I've been through some things. And you sharing this story struck a chord. Thanks for being you, man. Have a good night. Thank you, Snowy. Has a good YouTube channel. If that's the same Snowy I'm thinking about. With good animations. Look it up. Snowy with a 0. Luke, $2. Sorry if I got too personal. This has just really brought up some memories. Dude, Luke, no worries. I got you, man. No worries. Sorry if I brought up too much, you guys. I'm really sorry, but no worries, Luke. Evan, Alex, I understand part of what you went through. I was suicidal for 3 years, never made any attempts, and I know how long the ER takes. I've been twice, unrelated. Love you, man. Bro, thank you, Evan. Love you too, man. And I hope things are looking up for you, man. I hope things are looking up. Denzel, you should slap Jacob when he's sleeping and record it live. That'd be kind of mean. He's hibernating. Epic Shanique. Something, hey man, I went through something very similar. My ex was mentally unstable and it accused me of horrible things, and I had to live with the fact that the girl I loved was comparing me to horrible people, right? And her friends all believed her too. It's hard. Exactly. That, yeah, it sucks because like you're a good person, but then you start to question yourself, like, am I a good person? But thank you. Something Baker Nurham. I grew up with my mom trying to kill herself a lot. I feel like it was my fault the entire time, but I saved her when I was 9, though she's not alive anymore. I don't know why family wouldn't tell me, but you actually helped me get through it. Those are some deep stuff there, bro, but if I can help anyone in any way with just some positive vibes, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to keep it going. Thank you. Steph again. Can you chill, bro? Can you chill? Meeting you was one of the highlights of my life. Get out of here. I wish, like, Steph, like, I would check with 420. Thanks for sharing so much. Stay strong, bro. It was a year ago, you guys. Don't worry. You don't need to be so, like, I don't know. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much with the memes. Always a good thing to get some memes in there. Steph, that's insane though. Your main Jake, yo, sub CND just felt like donating also on a scale of spicy to dang spicy. How hyped are you for Splatoon? Dang, holy crap, dang spicy. No joke, been here since you got the Wii U. Keep up the good work. You are truly the captain of Nintendo. And I'm going to try to be your captain for as long as I can. Thank you so much. Okay, I got to go fast here. Where was I at here? Garrett Thorne. I think we're caught up. Okay, but Steph said, meeting you was one of the highlights of my life. Your joy and happiness is so contagious. Yo, thank you. Hold up. Continue to always make us happy with your videos and streams. I genuinely love you, bro. The way you look up to Reggie or someone like that is the way I look up to you. Love you. Dang! I don't know if you can look up to people as much as I look up to people like Reggie, though. But that's insane, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Holy crap, Steph, bro. I hope we get to meet again. Like, seriously, bro. I'm around. I'm gonna be around all things, other E3s. Like, let's hang out. Like, you were seriously a cool dude. And I'm sorry if it was like awkward or whatever. Jacob? Oh God, that scared me. I just hear you creaking around. Jeez, you can go to sleep. I'm sorry. But no, Steph. Like, seriously, like. If you ever want to yeah, no, I get nervous when I'm around you guys too. Like, I don't know if anyone else gets, or if you guys ever got nervous coming up to me. Please don't be, because I'm the awkward, nervous one, honestly. But all right, sweet. All right, we're caught up finally. Jeez. Anyways, get a little wab. Ha! So whip into a dab, boys. It's not cringy. It's not cringy. I swear to God. There's no point talking to her to clear things up. There's nothing to clear up. This is what it is. Yeah. Can we please meet up maybe in St. Louis? I've never been to St. Louis. Just do a meetup if I'm ever in St. Louis though. Alex, we should meet up in Chicago. I'll be there possibly in July. Wait, we still haven't met before IRL before Nathan. Nathan's been here for so long. He's been like one of the like I think like probably like 10,000 subscribers he's been around. Like, I swear to God, like he's been around for way before the Switch vlogs, like years before that. You know, I've talked to him a lot. I think I had him on Skype way back in the day when people still used Skype. But oh yeah, in that vlog, that little girl, that melted my heart, and that made me so happy. And like the dad was so like, you know, happy that he found me, and then he like showed that. It was so cool. Yo, Sonic Tonic. Whoa, look at the special little hearts. What? Yo, do you have like the Streamlabs like the plus or something? I've never seen that. I think it's actually the first time someone's done that. You actually put the little heart things. Look at that. That's so. I'll put my pale hand here. See, oh, never mind. You can't see it. Oh, what do you say? I'm so distracted by the hearts. Oh my God, people are yelling outside. Okay. You are one of the most genuine and sincere guys out there. Thank you for sharing so much with us, Alex. You're awesome, bro. You're awesome. You are all awesome. You guys keep me going and doing what I'm doing so much. It makes me extremely happy. Hopefully, in about 2 months' time, I'll be streaming with the city behind me. Oh my God, could you imagine? I mean, I've been looking at some of these apartments, and they're like downtown Chicago, and you can like see the city or like the lake behind us, and like, oh, now I actually found this one place. It's on the steep end. It is on the steep end of what I can afford, but like it's so perfect. It's like insane. Like, it's such a nice. Yo, Luke with $2. Give me 1 second. Let me finish before I lose my train of thought. Yo, if we keep going strong, if I keep pumping out these videos for you guys, like, I think I could actually I could afford it. You know what I mean? That's the thing about YouTube is like, it should hopefully keep growing. You know, we keep things going. Revenue keeps going up, and then like, you know, more brand deals and stuff. I've actually got a brand deal coming up, which is really exciting. I've only done like a few of those before, And if I can land more of like brand deals like this, hopefully like you guys don't mind them, but like just randomly throwing in like an ad in the video, like this video brought to you by Crunchyroll, stuff like that. I don't know if I'll ever get a Crunchyroll sponsorship, but that'd be so cool. So Crunchyroll sponsorship would be awesome. Maybe I can reach out to Crunchyroll. I don't know. Hey, what's up? Mason's here. How you doing? Yo, Nathan, I'm going to go to the Chicago Summer of Play event. The Nintendo one. I'm going to be there. I'll be there. Jacob's creaking around outside again. Favorite Nintendo character is definitely Mario. He's just like such a all-around good guy, you know what I mean? That's what it is. Jacob. Hope the best for you, CND. Yo, thank you, man. Thank you. You are the coolest. You're the coolest doctor. But anyways, with those brand deals and stuff, I'm just saying, like, if we keep stuff going and stuff, like, maybe I could push it and, like, make that place work. But could you imagine? We're sitting here. We have the city in the background. Like, we got the collection, and you got just the city and the lake. Oh, my God. It'd be so cool. I'd wake up. I get so inspired by that every single day. I could just go like off into the city, just find people to talk to. I could have meetups like every single weekend. We could have meetups, and we all like bring our Switch and our 3DSs. We just play it and have fun. That'd be so cool. My hat almost fell off. Yo, Denzel again. What's your favorite Amiibo? Also, do you watch? Of course, I watch anime. I love anime. I gotta rewatch Attack on Titan season 1 so that I can watch season 2. That just came out. But favorite Amiibo is definitely the Golden Mario one, I think. I have it boxed and unboxed. Oh my God, yo, Tony 0901. Oh my God, yo, chill. Chicken, freaking me out. Look at this dude. Tony 15, CND, don't discourage yourself. We're all going through tough times. Just know that your fan base got your back, and I wish you could get into a relationship with someone that will treat you right. Yo, one day. I'm not trying to push for it. I'm not trying to. If it happens, it happens. I kind of low key try to put myself in situations where it may happen, but I'm really focused on my work right now and trying to entertain you guys. So, I don't know. One day we'll have a nice, cute girl that like actually likes me and treats me right, sitting right here in this chair. Right here. It's gonna be awesome. Rachel, thank you. Holy crap. Bro, thanks for sharing your story with us tonight. I understand what it's like to be in the middle. His parents are divorced, and it can be painful at times. Also, remember how awkward we were when the first time we met? This is true, but like you guys realize that, like Rachel and all, any like the regulars out there in New York, like you realize like I'm so easy to talk to. Like we just meme around, we mess around. Like I don't take anything seriously. Like you could come up and slap me in the face, and we just laugh about it, So. I want to be like that with like a bunch of people, so thank you, Rachel. Evan, I'm sorry, $3. I am a much better place now, and your videos definitely helped me. Would love to chat with you sometime. I'm on Twitter and Discord. I will look out for you, dude. Absolutely. I would love to chat to you as well. I want to chat with as many of you guys as I can. You know what I mean? Lol, Vin slaps your butt. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, literally, Vin actually will slap my butt randomly. Like, this is a thing. Like, they meme around. Ninja Flareon. Oh, that's a cool name. I never donated to anyone before, so you were the first one, and I just wanted to say you were a huge inspiration to me. Thanks to you, I started becoming a collector, and you were my favorite YouTuber. Also, are you going to come to Louisiana one day? I think I've been to Mississippi, Alabama. I don't know if I've ever been to Louisiana, but I know they got some bomb food there, so I may want to come and try that out. And I don't know, maybe there's a convention or something. But dude, yo, Philly, we meme the good times, we meme the bad times. Memes bring us together. Memes bring us together. Memes make us up. This is very true, Philly. This is very true. Luke, what's up, man? You, BB, you missed my donation, but I love you still. Also, this is my money low. Don't worry. I didn't get this from mommy's credit card. Yo, thank you, Luke. Thank you. Did I miss yours? Oh my God, I said 5 minutes ago. Thank you so much. I lost the same. My friend, both, I felt guilt about it. I had a hand in my parents' custody battle. I knew it damaged him, leading him to what he did. This story helped me think about my guilt. Love you, bro. Luke, wow. Did you just open up in that donation 5 minutes ago, bro? Wow. You don't have to say all that, but like, dude, it makes me more happy than you realize that I could help that way. Thank you. Just for opening up. And obviously the $2 that all helps. Yo, Silverfern's back. Wow, this community is the freaking mob. It is, right? I love you guys. This whole community is the best. And that's like you know, I had that first Nintendo YouTuber party. I'm trying to bring all the creators together as well. I want everyone to mingle and have fun and know everyone by name. And you know, just have fun and like same, you know, with everyone in the Nintendo community in general. I want us to be known as like the coolest community. I want everyone to be like, they want to be part of the Nintendo community because like Nintendo guys are cool. You know what I mean? Like it just I didn't think of this before, but like back in the 7th grade when I made my YouTube channel and I called myself the captain of Nintendo, like bro, like it's kind of cool. Like I'll be your captain. That will sail us on into friendship and awesome. I could probably come up with a better slogan than that, but whatever. What's up, Jacob Hogan? I think I remember you, man, or recognize you. What's going on, man? I've been live all day. It feels like that, hasn't it? Hi from the Mushroom Kingdom. What's up, man? How you doing? Do you play any instruments? I did. I played oh, he's put more air in the air mattress. I played the tenor saxophone. It's a lot of fun. Hashtag leggings. What? Why hashtag leggings all of a sudden? This is so random. Are you guys hitting me with these random memes? Delta, what's up? I imagine that you're easy to talk to IRL, but I live in Arizona. I am. I really am. I'm the most normal person. Like, you don't realize, like, all this, like, fame and, like, this whole thing happened so quickly that, like, you know, people are like, oh, don't change, don't change. I can't change. I'm like, I was raised for so much of my life to think a certain way. I'm not suddenly like, oh, I'm just this famous person or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, obviously my thinking in certain ways have changed, but like, it still baffles me every day I wake up and I'm like, this is my life. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. But why are we saying hashtag leggings? Is this a, from Project Astra? Is this a raid we're having right now? Are we doing a raid right now? I don't know if we're doing a raid. That reminds me, though. We should do a raid tonight. We should definitely do a raid. Hashtag... Why? Can someone explain to me? Like, I saw one person say hashtag leggings and a bunch of other people saying it. Now everyone's saying it. This happens sometimes. That one time someone just said Kit Kat and then everyone started saying Kit Kat hype. And I'm like, why are you guys saying Kit Kat? And no one would tell me why because I feel like no one even knew why they were saying that. It is a raid? Or, like, we're going to do a raid. We're going to do a raid. I'm sorry. Durham again. Just thought I'd let you know my real name is Neve. Just Neve. N-E-E-V. Neve. But anyways, just keep being awesome and making awesome videos. We'd love to meet you, but I live in England. Oh my God, dude, I have never been. I really want to go to London, and I would definitely do one. What did you just say, Reversal? Alps raid. Oh no, Philly beats you raid. An Alps raid. I love it. What's up, Reversal? Dr. Dukes. Hey, Alex, love the videos and stream. Always look forward to them. Also, when you go to Chicago for summer play, will you be there Sunday so I can get a picture? I'll try to be there like all 3 days or however long it is. Someone just said, is this a YouTuber or someone? Like, let me look this up real quick. I'm look this up just to make sure I'm not missing something here. Leggings. Just hashtag leggings. Like, why? I mean, okay, but like, why? Braxton! Hey, CD, loving the stream. Just wanted to give back because you're one of my favorite YouTubers and have inspired me to start my own channel. That's amazing, bro. YouTube's a fun thing, so I'm glad I could inspire you. Project. Oh, someone's actually live right now. What is this? What is this? Oh my God! Wait a second, he pulled us up.
Let's go. Is he gonna check it?
I'm watching him right now. What's up, dude?
Are we in there? Guys, are we in there?
Do you hear this?
No! I have to check out the channel. Bro, let's go. Let's go.
Look at this. Look at this. What is this? Who are you?
Oh, yeah. No way. I think it's happening. Did we get it? Oh, my God. Did he notice?
Oh, my God. Wait a second, he pulled us up. I'm watching him right now.
Oh no.
Streamception. Who are you, Project
Let's go, bro.
Osra?
Oh my gosh. Did he sub too?
What's going on? Let me sub real quick.
I thought he subbed.
No, I'm gonna
That's
sub.
amazing.
I'm gonna sub.
Let's go. Hey.
Hello.
Friend. Shout to you for coming to the channel.
This dude.
Man. Oh shit. Thank
This
you
dude.
so much.
This dude, look at this.
Ah, man.
Look at this streamception right now.
You guys should definitely check it out. A lot of Sonic stuff. Don't worry. It's all good.
He's
Oh my-
taking
no
shots.
Way. You subbed? Bro. Thank you. That's a second shot. Oh, okay.
He said that's a second.
Oh my god, yes, bro. Bro, thank you so much.
What is this dude doing?
Let me sub real quick. Oh my goodness.
What is this? Yo, CD, my friend told me about your Switch line and I thought it was dumb until I saw the recap video. Best anime ever. Now I'm a regular subscriber. Yo, thank you so much.
Oh man, dude, you need to come to Wisconsin sometime. Let me get you a shot, man. I will buy you a shot
Wait,
right now.
this
man.
dude, you live in Wisconsin?
Oh my goodness. Please let me get you a shot, my boy.
Wait, I live in Wisconsin. You live in Wisconsin?
I can't believe this, yo. I can't believe you actually.
Did I just meet another tuber that lives in Wisconsin?
This is insane right now. I can't believe this.
We got
cannot
streamception going on.
believe What is going on right now, dude? Thank you so much, bro.
This is crazy.
Oh man.
What is this? What is going on? Wisconsinception. You know this guy?
He's in the channel.
This is pretty cool. I gotta check this guy out.
This is history right now.
I gotta check this guy out. Like, for sure. My thing is dying. Does he have a Twitter? Yo, it's just get. Oh, where's his Twitter? You don't got no Twitter? How does this dude not have a Twitter?
No, you don't.
You better tweet at me.
No way. CND lives in Wisconsin?
He doesn't know I live in Wisconsin?
Why you lying?
Bro, I live in Wisconsin.
Why you lying? You lying.
Like,
Bro, you live
I'm like not that far from Green Bay.
in Wisconsin, right? Like, where?
What is this?
Milwaukee?
Wisconsinception. I'm like an hour and a half from Milwaukee.
No way.
I'm gonna be driving through Milwaukee tomorrow.
Oh, man. Check this guy out. Yeah, you'll have to look at my Twitter. Actually, I need to look at your Twitter.
Yo, it's just get. Where's his Twitter? You don't got no Twitter? Oh, I found his Twitter out here. How does this dude not have a Twitter?
Yeah, I have a Twitter. Man.
Oh, I got it.
What up, bro?
Alright, hit him with the follow.
No way! You live in fucking Wisconsin? That is fucking crazy. No way!
Bro, I live in Wisconsin.
No fucking
Ha
way! No way!
I'm like not that far from Green Bay.
You're from. Nigga, really? Oh my gosh!
It's
like-
I'm like an hour and a half from Milwaukee.
Bro, I live in Whitewater. I fucking live in Whitewater.
I think I know people that go to Whitewater, like to college.
How have we not noticed each other? Like, seriously.
This is so cool.
Wow.
I might have to hit this guy up on Twitter later.
Gosh. No fucking way. I can't believe you live in Wisconsin.
Yo, we gotta do some live streams together. This is so cool. What's up? I gotta check out his stuff. We got some Sonic stuff. I got some Mario stuff. We can mingle.
Oh,
What's up?
this is too good to be true right now.
This is so cool.
Seriously. Oh
This is
my
really
God.
cool. Streamception.
So yeah, like, you need to hit me up. Hit me up, man. Like, seriously.
Dude, for sure.
I usually go to Milwaukee every now and then. I go to I don't know if you know Southridge Mall or even Mayfair. I usually
Yep.
go there to
I've literally been there before. Been to those malls.
do a little bit of shopping. And yeah, that Streamception is definitely.
this guy up on Twitter later.
Oh man. Oh my goodness.
Look at this stream. Look at how it just keeps going.
Yeah, I swear to goodness, like literally.
I got some Mario stuff. We can mingle.
Oh yeah, we can definitely make this work, man. Really,
All right. This is crazy.
we can hit each other up, man. Like seriously.
Oh, dang.
I had no idea you lived in West
Dude, no one lives in Wisconsin. That's anyone. That's so funny.
My mind is blown right now. Like
This is funny.
yes.
Stop. Yo, you need to stop taking with these shots. I get it's Friday night, but like chill, bro. That's not even a shot. That's a lot. Oh my lord. He takes that so easily. What the heck? Doesn't that like burn?
Oh my goodness. I can't believe you live in Wisconsin, bro. I can't believe this.
All right, I gotta. There it goes.
All right.
Sorry, I gotta. Sorry, my headphone just died. I'm gonna have to stop that for now. But dang, what's up, dude? I don't know what his name was, but what's going on, my dude? That dude was taking shots over there. That was getting scary. Dude needs to chill. But yeah, sorry, my headset just died, dude. So I'm not gonna. I'll actually plug it in before I forget here. But I'll have to hit him up later. That seems pretty cool. I'll have to check out his content. You know what I'm saying? He controls them shots, unlike Etika. Yeah, he's just like normal. Like if Etika did that quickly, he'd already be like, chill, really. Yo, Red Riot. I think I'm gonna go to bed too, honestly. But yeah, man. Yo, CND, I dip. It's late and I gotta work tomorrow, bro. Actually, I should probably dip too. Yo, did Lazy Smurgle actually just become a sponsor? Yo, that makes me happy. What's up, Juan? What's up, Juan? Dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, I should probably head off too and go to bed because I gotta wake up early tomorrow. Let me set the alarm, actually. Let me set the alarm. Alarm. Set this to Lazy Smurgle became a sponsor. I'll set that. Wait, whoa, what just happened to my Wi-Fi? Okay. Yo, what's up, man? You forgot to add this, but I also remember you saying you would do a stream where you put all your amiibo into Breath of the Wild. I wonder when that will actually happen. Should we do that? Because, like, maybe I'll do that once I move to Chicago because I won't have them on the shelf yet. But I don't want to take them all off the shelf and put them all back on. There's over 100 of them. Steph, what's up? Check my last donate. Oh, wait. Oh, down there. Whoa, I was kind of awkward when we first met, LMAO. But you were so kind and so easy to talk to. But yes, I'd love to hang out again. Maybe we can come back to LA for sometime. E3 2018. Of course, my dude. Of course, Steph. I'll remember you, Stefan. There's some freaking giant bug behind me on the wall with like 2 sharp things on the end. WTF, Rachel just said. Rachel, I'm scared for you. I'm scared for you. Okay, I gotta wake up in 7 hours, you guys. I better go because I'm going downtown Chicago tomorrow. So, yeah, thank you all so much for coming out on the stream. Thank you for that one guy. Let's go raid him, actually. Let's go raid him. Quick, before he notices. Where was his channel? I don't know where his channel was at. Where did he go? Where did he go? I gotta look him up again. What was his name? What was his name? Project. Oh. Come on. Project. Alright. Quick, before he noticed. He's still live. Right.
I'm actually supposed to be watching Pokemon, as you can see in the thumbnail. But
everyone, go raid. I'm ending right now. I want all of you guys to go hang out with our new buddy over here. Okay? Everyone head over there right now, because I'm leaving.
This is crazy.
We got literally over 1,000 people watching right now. I want 1,000 people on this stream. I'm talking to every one of you right now. 1,000 people. Get over there right now.
Bro, like, I'm legit gonna message him tomorrow.
Look at this. Look at this raid.
Sorry for being slightly drunk.
Look at this. I want that number to go up.
What?
Go. Go.
Whoa, look at this.
Go.
No way.
Go raid.
Whoa, fuck, bro. Whoa.
Okay.
Look, the stream's got me going like.
This dude is booling. This dude is booling. 300. No, we need more than that. Look how many people are watching right now. Look how many people are watching. 1,100 of you guys right now. Don't watch me. Go watch him. I'm going offline in like 2 seconds. Go.
Nintendo, I totally want to play you in some Smash. Let me play you in some Smash. I don't have my Wii U on me right now. But
Dude, I'm not that good at Smash though.
Let me play you in some Smash.
Bro, I'm not even that good.
That would be a heartfelt thing. This dude is for me. Oh man, please.
300. No, we need more than that. Go.
Dude, please.
Everyone.
1,100 of you guys right now.
Go.
Don't watch me. Go watch him.
Okay.
I'm going offline in like 2 seconds. Go.
Please,
Okay.
please. Like, let me play you in some.
All right. I love you all. Go watch him right here. There's his channel. Okay. There's only 400 watching, and there's still 900 people watching me right now. Okay, that's dumb. Go to him. I'm ending the stream. I love you all so much. Thank you all so much for listening to me. I'm sorry if this got too deep, but you guys are my family. So just want to keep you in the loop. So love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone that donated. It really helps out getting out of this town and all. You guys know that. So I love you. I will talk to you soon. Probably a little meme video tomorrow, and then maybe an IRL stream when I'm downtown in Chicago. I don't know. We shall see. But go raid him. Go have some fun. And yeah. I love you all. Good night.